Hello, hello. Hopefully everything's working and it'll all be fitting. Welcome in for everyone who is popping up. If this is on your YouTube, my name is Amon, and I'm accepting all forms of art submissions. All art submissions are welcomed here. So please, if you have any, please go ahead and send it in. I think that, to be honest, let me see if some of this is working. Hopefully it's all working. Hopefully you can clear the display too. Hello, welcome in. What's up? How you doing? Sorry about that. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Amon, and I will accept any and all forms of art. So please, if you have any art whatsoever, please send it my way. I'm pretty sure you can clear this display. Let me see. But how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Hello. If you guys have any art submissions, please go ahead and send it to the email. We will look at all forms of art. All art is welcome. So please. There is nothing in the queue right now. Any forms of art is welcome, whether it can literally just be anything that you guys want. And it has to be your art too. So please. How you guys doing today? I know it's a beautiful Tuesday. You guys can also join our Discord at the bottom right here. I know it's not like perfect, but you can join our Discord at the bottom, and we have some artists already in there. So please, the more artists, the merrier. Again, we're trying to build a community. That is the only way we can help provide for one another. So please, go ahead and join. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day. Please tell me about your day. I didn't really do much today. Today was kind of a neutral day, but I'd like to know how you guys are doing. I know it's been a while. I haven't really made a video yet, which I am trying to soon. So please just bear with me. But again, I would like to see any forms of art. It seems like we already got one in, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and check that out in a little bit. But again, all forms of art are welcome. If you guys have not joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. I know I haven't been really marketing that much, but please go ahead and join it down. If you guys can clear the display, hopefully you guys can see it a little bit better, but it's literally right below, right here. So this one's by Nathan. Thank you, Nathan, for sending it in. Hopefully you join our Discord again. But this is Nathan. This was an image that they sent in. You gotta send in more. This is nice though. I mean, it's very simple. It's a very simple piece of work, but I like it. You wanna explain a little bit about this one? Or was it just like off the dome? I have also been doing this on Joe, so please follow the TikTok if you guys want to. But again, if you guys have not yet joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. But this is Nathan's project right here. Thank you, Nathan, for sending it in. This is actually really cool. I would say please send in more. Hello, what's up, Jessica? Jessica Davis. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. Again, if you guys have not joined our Discord, for the people who are joining in, please go ahead and join our Discord. If you know any artists, please have the artists come on, join us, please. So, all forms of art are welcome. I'll take any forms of art. Please go ahead and just send them into the queue. How was my day? My day was good. It was busy today, that's for sure. But honestly, it's been good. I've been trying to, fix the channel as much as possible. So, that's like the biggest thing I have been doing. But other than that, not really much else. Oh, wait. Sorry, my chat doesn't move down, so I'm missing some of your Wi-Fi. Yeah, it is. I did it in a couple of hours and afternoon, so dang. Hey, can I talk, please? My day is worse because of heavy rain. Oh, I'm sorry, Vampire Gas. Yeah, apparently my chat box doesn't move, so I couldn't be able to see it. But if you guys have any forms of art, you guys are more than welcome to send it in to the email down below. I would like to see anybody's. So please go ahead and just send it in. I have been doing this on TikTok. I've been testing it on TikTok, and so far it's been pretty good. But other than that, our Discord has been growing. We have been having some people coming in. I don't know if you guys can hear the thing. Mine sucked because I had a lot of homework. I like the biblically accurate angels kind of vibe with it. Oh. Okay, so you're a big... That's what this is. Okay. Do you have any more or no? I would like to see some more if you got some more. I think that would be nice. But yeah, you should have... I wonder why the one eye then. Also, if you're just now joining us, please go ahead and join our Discord. We are trying to build a community of artists so that way we can help support each other, one another, especially in these times. So please go ahead and join our Discord. And thank you for whoever liked it. Really appreciate it. Please like this live because I'm pretty sure it hops on more people's For You pages. So please go ahead and do that. But we had some past ones before. I think altogether, all you guys sent in about like 347 art submissions. These are all previous art submissions that you guys have sent over, which is really nice work. Super grateful. It seemed like a lot of people like doing this, which is nice. So, am I a painter? No, I am not a painter. I'm actually a screenwriter. I like doing screenwriting more so. I like making my own movies and stuff, but yeah, no, screenwriting is where my artistry is. And then video editing. I also do video editing. But other than that, nothing else. I don't really paint. I do like to sculpt here and there, but nothing else really. So, but again, if you guys want to go ahead and join our Discord, please join our Discord too as well. I don't know. What do you guys like to do? Are you guys painters, sculptors? This is my first time actually like talking to everyone all at once, so I would like to know. That would be interesting. When I'm older, I'm going to be a movie actor or engineer. This is my first piece in a long time. It was Moresso to get something I had in my head out into the world. Oh, okay, that's good. Movie actor or engineer. I feel like those are like completely like opposite sides of this, like of the work spectrum, you know? But I hope you become an actor. I'll be sick. I'll show you guys some past pieces that we have had before that I thought was really nice. So again, I'm also live. I do go live on TikTok if you guys want to go there, but yeah. So here are some past pieces. This was a tattoo artist who sent in their work. I think they like to do very old-fashioned types of works, which is nice. So I'm trying to start getting my grades up. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna be an engineer. Oh, you should try to do both. You could be an actor on the side and do engineering. I'm pretty sure that's what Harrison Ford did. He was I think he was a roofer. He was a roofer while doing acting part-time, and then he got the part of Han Solo. So, but yeah, this was an artist who did very like old-fashioned works, but like really enjoyed the spiders. So very nice works. Also, hopefully you guys can see the actual artwork. I could, but I have to go to Hollywood though. You don't have to go to Hollywood, to be honest. You don't have to. You can like literally act anywhere to be and get paid for it. A lot of companies need actors. I don't know what city you're in. Like if you're in like Midwest, then yeah, you probably have to move to a city, but honestly, you can probably just act anywhere. Cities are where you'll get like more of your work, especially if you're like from Georgia or any place like that, or like Boston or anything. You'll get pretty decent work out there. I'm trying to go to Lamar College. But if you are just now seeing this, please come on in, join us. The more artists, the better. We are trying to build an artist community here, so please join our Discord, send in some artworks. All we had was one today by Nathan, which I truly appreciate. Thank you, Nathan, again, for being the first one. I know it can always be a little bit scary, but here's another artist by Branda Jasso. This is their IG, if you guys want to go ahead and follow their IG right here. But I remember them saying that this is a lot of community work that they did. This was I think she was at a car show, and this was for this was the event place that it was at, and she just really liked it, so she painted it. I think this is all digital too. Yeah, this is all digital, so she painted it. I don't know what software, but I'm pretty sure it was through her iPad. That's why she did that. Which is pretty chill. Alrighty. I'm going to go now. Hope you have a good day. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Also, for the people who are remaining in here, please, if you have any artist friends, please tell them to come join the live. The more, the merrier. So please, please, please come and join. This is, I think this was just a UFO painting that they did. So this is one of the few, which is nice. So they only sent in 2 of these, but we'll just go ahead and keep on going upward. Now, this is Cowie. Cowie's been hopping on in the live for anybody who is new coming in here. They've been hopping in the live on TikTok, which has been nice. This is their works right here. I believe they're a digital painter. They do a lot, sometimes physical, but they are mostly doing it so that way they can write a story, they said. So as you can see, it's very detailed, very intricate. Love it. It's very nice stuff. And they do join the live, and they are in our Discord. So if you guys want to go ahead, I believe they do commission work. So please join our Discord if you're joining us right now. We are trying to build an online community of artists so that way we can help support each other, help support the community, try to grow bigger from that. So please, please, please join us. If this is now popping up on your For You page, please. My name is Amon. I am accepting all forms of art. We'll display your art as long as you send it in. We'll love to show it off. So, but yes, this is Cowie's work. Cowie always joins my lives. However, I can't live stream today on TikTok, which sucks. So, but yeah, very nice artistry. Very nice pieces of work. So, let me do one other thing real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are just now joining us, please go ahead and send in. I accept all forms of art. All art is welcomed. So please, please, please send in your works. These are all previous artist submissions that have been sent here before. All really nice pieces of works in their own way, for sure. Here's another one. This person mostly does paintings and stuff, but very nice work. Very, very original. But welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. We need more people into our Discord to help grow the community, help meet each other. Who knows? Maybe you might meet someone new that can help you in the future. Second like. Yes, thank you. What's up, Brad? Yes. I just moved back on YouTube. Yes, I did. My TikTok is suspended right now, at least from the software that I'm using. So if you want to go ahead and hit up the Discord and at everyone at the Discord to tell them to come over here, then please do so. But oh, they're dead. They're dead. I'll let them know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier today. But maybe I could do it real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are just now seeing this, please, please, please. Oh, wait, give me a second. Welcome in, welcome in. Please join this live. We're trying to build a community of artists. So please, please, please come and join us. This was a previous artist before. They do exceptional work. I really like it. So if you guys are not on our Discord, please join our Discord. The more artists we have, the more we can help support each other, help build a greater community for one another. So if I am popping up on you For You page, if you want to join the cause, please join our cause on Discord. Right there, right down below. Hopefully you guys can see it. But so please come on in. If you are new here, I would like to meet you. I would like to know you. I would like you to guys to send in your work. Yeah, right now I am just showing off all previous art forms before. These were all submissions that got sent in to me. All really nice submissions, some of them. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see some people finally come in. I accept all forms of art. If you have any artist friends, please go ahead, send this live to your artist friends. Please, please, please. The more people that we get in, the more we can help support each other, the more help we can do things as a community if you guys want to join our community. So you can go ahead and join our Discord down below if you want. We accept all forms of art, so join us down there. Here's some more works. We have animators, we have poets, we had sculptors, we had many different forms of people that have sent in all forms of these work. Maybe we could start from the very beginning. If you want to go ahead and send your work, please go ahead and send it in. Love to see any forms of art. The queue is empty right now. This is a first come, first serve. So please, if you want to join in, go ahead and send in some of your works here. But so please join us. If you want to share this live, please go ahead and share the live. The more people we get in here, the more we can help support. I remember this one. This was a comic book one that an artist sent me. Very nice. I don't believe that they finished, or actually, I think that they did. I might try to find something new. Yeah, go ahead and send it in if you have anything new. But This was a comic book artist that did their work. They sent it in, and they told me to look at it. I forgot their name. Oh, Azrav. Yeah, they have their TikTok too right here. If you guys can go ahead and see that, if you guys want to go ahead and give it a follow. Welcome in. If you are just now joining us, I am trying to build an artist community to help support artists as well as support our communities. The more people we get in here, the more we're able to do that. So please come join us. Come send in any forms of art is welcome. I had sculptors, painters, movie film people, writers, all sorts of works are all welcomed here. And if I haven't met you, please say hello. The Discord link don't work. Go ahead and try it again. It should work. Ren can also, if Ren is okay with it, Ren can also send you it too as well, or Ren can put it inside the live chat too, if they want to. But it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. So, yeah, Ren can go ahead and share it inside to you if you want to go ahead and join our group. So far we have 20 people in our Discord group, so that's 20 artists, which is great. Glad to have, willing to have more. Yes, thank you, Ren. Ren said that they can share, so Ren will go ahead and just put it in the live. But yeah, this was a works that this artist did. They were trying to do their own original OCs as well, which is very cool. I don't think they ever sent in like their actual finished product, but this is all that we get from it. So also too, if you guys are liking the live, please like the live. The more people we get in here, the more we can actually help support one another. So please come join the live. But yeah, these were all their OCs that they did. These are all original. I think, yeah, they were calling it Demonation. Demonation, like damnation, you know? So, this was all their work. Welcome in. We are back. We are on YouTube now, which is nice. Now I can finally do the live stream to the YouTube audience. So, where all my people are. And if this is popping up on your For You page, please come join us. We are trying to build a community of artists. So please come in. It reminds me of Dorohedoro. Yes, it does kind of remind me of Dorohedoro, which I actually haven't finished that manga or the actual animated series, the anime. But yeah, so that was some of it. Here was Zero. A lot of people send in their OC work, which I find pretty cool. I believe this was another OC that they did for themselves, which is still very nice. I'm also live on Twitch if you guys want to see this full screen. If you're watching this from your computer, I am also live on Twitch. But yeah, this is a lot of their OCs. I think they did some of this. Me Either. Reminds me of Me Either, but love the shaky line work. Yeah. Shaky line work can most definitely be a style, for sure. It most definitely can. I love character concept designs, my bread and butter. Yeah. Well, Doobie, if you also have any artist works, would love to see it if you go ahead and send them in. But yeah, this was some of their work. A lot of people send in like their concept design, concept art, or character concepts. However, they don't ever send like the finished product. So, which I would love to see. I would also just like to see the process overall, just through and through. So hopefully you guys receive that Discord link so that way you guys can go ahead and join our group. If not, it could have been a typo, but oh yeah. You're different, Cowie. From Doo-Doo. This was Shoofly. I'm pretty sure Shoofly is with us. But yeah, this was some of the work that Shoofly did. Very like also character concept art. Like I said before, that like this is what like just a lot of people send in. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. I mean, it's cool, but you know, doo-doo. Yeah. I do like this type of shading. I think this type of shading is also really cool too as well. But this is from an anime. Oh, it is? The Food Dungeon anime? Oh, maybe I'm bugging. But yeah. Mouthwashing? That was mouthwashing? Which one was mouthwashing? Bro, I don't know. Yeah, this is fan arts. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Sorry, guys. I have never actually played mouthwashing before. I downloaded the game. I just haven't played it yet. I could join YouTube lives. Actually, I don't know if he actually can. That'd be crazy if he could. Maybe once the TikTok link starts to work, then I can have you join. But TikTok's weird. I don't know why TikTok's so weird. But I guess this is... Wait, then what's this one from then? It's very good. Yeah. Where's this one from? Also, if you are just now joining us, we are trying to build an artist group. This is popping up on your For You page. Please go ahead and join us. The more people we get in, the more we can actually do it. I sent a new email in. Okay. I'll go ahead and check it out, Ren. You said some more? Oh, thank you for sending some more in. Let's see. Oh, I'm on Google Drive. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see your guys' new stuff in. The very first image you showed us is from Dungeon Meshi. Oh, okay. So this is Nathan's again. Thank you, Nathan, for sending your stuff in. Also, Nathan, are you able to join our Discord? Please join our Discord if you have not joined it yet. But this is cool. I like your... What pen are you using? This is like a really nice pen. Maybe it's your... I don't know. What pen are you using? One of us? Yeah, one of us. Join us, Nathan. Please. The more we get in here, the more we can actually help support each other. But is this just like a regular pen? Honestly, this would be sick as a tattoo. Especially like on the arm. It'd be very cool. Oh, this is nice. What is this one? I forgot what those tattoos are called. I like to think about like the little teddy bear that you used to draw them on, you know? But if you are just now joining us, please, we are trying to build an artist community. So please go ahead, join our Discord, as well as send in any forms of art. Any art is welcome. Right now we're looking at Nathan's art. Nathan Hovet. But Nathan, if you're here, I'd like to know a little bit about like your works and stuff. If you could write a little description too about them. Is this a painting or is this a picture? Because it looks like a picture. Feels psychedelic. Is that just me? It does feel actually psychedelic. Especially that second one. The uses of the rainbow is very interesting. But still. Oh, okay. This is photography. Oh, this is sick. This is cool. Nathan, where's this at? It's nice trees. And of course, I don't know. It looks like I'm looking into like a window. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. If you are just now joining us, we also have a Discord open. So please go ahead and join our Discord. All forms of artists are welcome. All forms of art are welcome to this live stream if you guys want to go ahead and send it in. But it's very nice to have people in here. So please come join us. We're just looking at some art by Nathan. Which again, thank you, Nathan, for sending in your artwork. But yes. This is very nice. I want to know where all this was shot at. Also, guys, please like this live too as well. If you guys like the live, share the live with your artist friends. The more artists we get in here, the more we can grow. So please go ahead and send it in. But I don't know if Nathan left or not. Hopefully he's still here. But it seems like you like to do like very like trippy-esque work. Which is nice. Also, this is a very nice signature. I don't know if you guys can see that as well, but that's a pretty nice signature, man. I also like the hair in this. Very cool. Twitch looks so amazing. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to see it in a bigger screen, you guys can go ahead and go to the Twitch if you guys want to. The Twitch is a little bit better. You guys can actually see it much more fuller if you guys want. But this is sick, Nathan. Nathan, if you're here, please let yourself be known. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and share this live, please go ahead, share the live. The more artists we get in here, you can go ahead and send in any forms of art to this email down below. So please go ahead and send it in. We are also live on Twitch if you guys want to see it in a bigger portion. But other than that, the more artists we get in here, the more we can help support each other, the more we can grow and actually build a community and do things. And just be better. Help support artists. But right now we're looking at Nathan. Hopefully Nathan can make himself be known again. Also, this is a dope ring. Hey, my YouTube was very behind. LOL, I'm here. Yeah, well said. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, yeah, nice pieces of work. Would like to see them bigger. For sure. Huge pieces, but still very nice. Very free and expressive, yeah. So, but thank you, Nathan, for sending that in. Appreciate it. Our next one is Ren. Thanks, Ren, for sending your stuff in. Let's go ahead and look at Ren's sent in their drive. Ren's also on our Discord if you guys want to see some of their stuff. They post their stuff on there too, which is pretty cool. But thanks, Ren, for sending this in. Really appreciate it. I really like this style. I feel like it very much suits you. Yeah. I feel like the style very much suits you. It's very nice. It like kind of reminds me of like Roblox a little bit. Like just the figure and stuff, but also too, if you are just now joining us, please, we are trying to build an artist community. Share this live, like this live, guys. We need more likes on the live so that way we can go ahead and spread it and get more. Yes, Aloe. I like psychedelic inspired stuff for sure. Okay. I'm assuming Virtual Buddha is Nathan, right? Nathan, are you Virtual Buddha or no? I don't want to assume. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go back to your stuff in a little bit. I want to ask some things, but I called it easy. Okay. But yeah, this is Ren's work. This is just more of their drawings. Ren, do you use an iPad or no? Oh, this is revenge poetry that Ren wrote us. See if we can read it. Or I can read it. It's just I gotta. Okay, so this is revenge poetry. Ren, also put this in the Discord too, please. But revenge poetry by Ren. Also too, usually though it's in my phone this time. Okay. Also, Virtual Buddha, if or Nathan, if you haven't joined our Discord, please go ahead and join our Discord. The more people we get in here, the more we can help. So go ahead, please join us. We also have some artists that maybe you can collab with. So usually though it's in my phone this time. Okay, alrighty. This is called Revenge Poetry by Ren. Your opinion of me is none of my business. You didn't need to stress me with your constant quotes of not enough, not my expectations of what a partner should be like. Because I bore my heart to you and I cherished you and I gave everything away to you. And what did I get in return? Empty, hungry hate. You didn't care of my opinion. You didn't care what I believe should be okay. My choice wasn't yours to make and you made it away. And yet you made it anyway. And for that, I could simply return your feelings. I could. Every time I see you around, acting like everything's all right, like you've won, it only burns more. And hell is nothing like a woman's scorn. Isn't that right? Thank you, Ren, for sending that in. Very deep. Wait, did you let me edit it? Could I edit this? Very deep, so thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. It sounds like it kind of sounds like a post-breakup poem. Is that right or no? Because it does sound kind of like post-breakup. Let me go to my... I don't know if that was the case or not. Also, thank you to the people who have followed me on Twitch. Appreciate it. But It's based on toxic relationship of an ex. Yeah. Okay. So, but thank you for sharing that with us. Appreciate it. Really liked it. Yo, could you send the Discord link in the chat? Yeah, I can go ahead and send it in the chat. Let me see how I can actually do that. I don't know if someone else wants to send it in so that way it could help. But I'm trying to figure it out. Honestly, I always forget how to do it. But Kelly also sent it in on Twitch if you guys want to go ahead. It's on the Twitch, the link to it. But yeah. But thank you, Ren, for sending that in. I don't know if Nathan's still here. Let me see if you guys actually got it. Since I don't want to leave you hanging. But hopefully you'll be able to get that link. So that way you can join us. I'm here and just join the Discord. Okay. Oh, cool. Sick. Thank you. Yeah. So, Nathan, I wanted to know how, like your step-by-step process. Do you do photography and art? I mean, and, I'm assuming it's just stencil art. Huh? Yeah, I do both. Okay. How long have you been doing it? I'm also curious to know that. Because this is all still pretty cool. Not very long, to be honest, about since last fall, winter. Oh, dang. You just started drawing since last fall? In winter? Last fall. This is still pretty good. Honestly, this one's my favorite one. I prefer this one so much more. I just like the line work, everything. I like your uses of color too. You don't really shy away from your uses of like these very neutral colors. Yeah. Yeah, very nice colors. Also, too, if you're just now, your exaggerations are very good too. Yeah. Keep on going at it. I would like to see it bigger. I would like to see like a poster size too. Maybe you can sell those as like projects to send in. But if you are just now joining us too, guys, please share this live. Let's get as many artist people as we can inside of here. The more people we get in, the more we can help support each other, the more we can do better, bigger things. So please go ahead and send it in. I think that would be dope. It feels daunting to go bigger, LMAO. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes, like, I feel like when you try to go bigger, you can mess up more. Same thing with, like, going super small, too. But honestly, I say do it. I think it would be pretty cool to see all that. Which would be, it would be nice to see a bigger one. So, or you should just paint your entire wall like that. That would be sick. It would be super trippy, but I feel like you could do it. So, but thanks, Nathan, for saying that in. Appreciate it. We can go back to some old ones again that we have had before. Let me see if I can find them. So yeah, we had this artist called Alex. He was also full send. Okay. Yeah, just tell me the moment you send it. Sometimes it doesn't pop up on my emails. I gotta check the spam. But fuck it, we ball. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Do it. Do your you should do your entire wall. Just paint it. Even if it's a rental, just paint it. See what happens. Because when in doubt, you can just paint back over it. Just try to, I'm pretty sure there's an app that you can use to identify like the color. And then once you identify the base color, then just paint it all over. And then if you move, you could just paint it back. But that's if you want to be extra. I don't know if you want to do all that. That is kind of a lot of work. We've seen some Olivia's, but for the people who haven't, Olivia is a person who creates jewelry. That's her form of art. I don't think Julia's here. I don't think Julia ever joined the Discord too. But this is some of their works that they do. They use like objects that they find. They like using magic cards. So this is like a magic card that they use. And they like making it into like amulets and stuff. It's pretty sick. So cool works. Let's go back to an old one, like one of the first ones that got sent in to this. Let's see. Oh yeah. So this one was the very first person to ever send in, which was Sean Hova. They were the very first person to send in any of their works, which was nice. It was this is one of their songs that they sent in. I'll play it. Hopefully it isn't too loud. I don't know if there's any echo. Welcome in if you are just now joining us. We are trying to build a community of artists. We are now looking at some artists that went and sent in their work. So please, if you're an artist, please send in some of your work. Share this live, like the live. Now can you hear it? I know it could be a little weird. Okay. That's a lot of loss, that's a lot of gain. Look at that man, you see the pain. And you see the change, you see the rains, and you see where hang. Right from a slang. It's sitting with fights today. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. If you're first time here, please go ahead and send in your artwork to the email down below. Or if you're on Twitch, it's right here. So please go ahead and send in your work. Nice to have more people, and we're trying to build Discord. But a very nice voice. Very nice voice. I can see them going pretty far. I'm pretty sure they said that they were a Florida-based rapper. That was one of their songs, but you guys can go ahead and listen to their full album if you guys want to. It's called Sean Hova. If you guys want to go ahead and go give them a watch or subscribe or like, whatever you guys may see fit. But yeah, this was like the very first person ever to actually send in their work. And then we had Taylor. I remember Taylor. I don't think Taylor joins us anymore, but Taylor used to be on the live. This was some of the pieces that they did. They did stencil work too as well. But again, if you guys haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. If you guys want to send in your work, you guys, all the information is down below. If you want to join our Discord, it is also down below too as well. But again, they did a lot of stencil work. You could just tell that they haven't been doing it for a long time. But still, it's still very nice. There was one time we had a moment to where I just started getting like a bunch of like dark like clowns, kind of. A lot of people were sending in clown art submissions, which was kind of interesting. I wouldn't expect them to do that. But yeah, that was just some of Taylor's work right there. Oh yeah. I think it was from this person. This person sent in. I don't know who this is exactly, but it's like one of those things that's like weird, but it works. Very weird, but still very cool. So that was another piece of their artwork. Yeah, that was Crystal Hall. And Crystal Hall sent in some more work a little bit later. Yeah. It just works. I just like it. What can we send in? You can send in whatever you want. All forms of art are welcome. So you can send in anything that you think is fit, as long as it's appropriate, of course. You know, we got Twitch and YouTube. So, but all forms of art are welcome. I had sculptors, painters, some film work, screenwriting. We had scripts before. We had all sorts of stuff. So anything is welcomed if you guys want to go ahead and send in some of your work. So the queue is open though. The queue is open. And if you are just now joining us, I am trying to build an art community. My name is Amon, and I am trying to build an art community for artists. So we could do that by joining the Discord below if you guys want to go ahead and join us. But yeah, you can go ahead and just send it to the email down below. It is a queue for sure. So it's a first come, first serve. So please send in some more of your work. But this was just Jessica Ramirez. Oh wait, give me a second. But yeah, who is king? You're most definitely allowed to send whatever you want. If you guys also have any artists that you guys want to go ahead and send in, please go ahead and send them my way. I would like to check out some new stuff too as well. But this was Jessica's I'm pretty sure the original work. I think they were learning how to use okay, I'll send something. Awesome, cool. I think they were learning how to actually I tried typing the Discord link in, but it says the link is expired. Huh, interesting. Try doing it again. If not, I don't know if Ren is still here. I know Callie put it on Twitch. If you want to go to our Twitch, it's just called Livewire Show. I know they tried putting that in, so maybe just try doing it one more time. I don't know why it would be expired. It is like an open invite. But yeah, so this is some of their OC work. I believe for like concept characters and stuff. They were learning how to draw on the I think their iPad. I forget what software this is though. But yeah, Falim, I hope the Discord link does work. If not, if you join TikTok a bit. Yeah, I don't know why it shouldn't. I don't know why it isn't working, but it should be. But but again, this is some more of their works right here. Yeah, Callie resent it inside. Should only expire in 7 days. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe the one I got put in is expired, so maybe I can go ahead and just put in a new one. So I'll fix that next time. But I'm sorry about that. Oh, yeah, and again, some more Crystal. Oh yeah. They like to do the killers, like the famous killers or whatever. This was the one who did the clown one beforehand. Yeah, they like to draw this. What are they called? The murderers or whatever. But if you are just now joining us too, if I'm popping up on your For You page, please go ahead and join our Discord. Join our Discord. We are trying to build an online arts community. If you guys want to share, please go ahead and share this live. The more people we get in here, the more we can help support each other, the more we could do things. And please, if you can please like. So please. Yeah, but this is some more of their works right here. I never actually seen Isn't this this one clown with like the black stripes? He wears black and white. He doesn't speak. What's his name again? Pennywise? No, it's not Pennywise. Pennywise is the it's the one where like a lot of people were like going crazy over. Looks like the clown from American Horror Story. I think he might be right. The image on YouTube and the image below the logo was expired. The one in the chat worked. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to make you guys do that. So I'll go ahead and update it the next time. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for telling me that. I can go ahead and just redo the new one. So, but thank you for joining our Discord. Appreciate it. Like I said, the more people we get in there, the more we can actually do. Twisty the Clown, I think. Yeah, but there was another one. Oh, the Terrier movies. That's what it was. No, this is the clown from American Horror Story. But I was thinking of the other one from like the Terrier movies or whatever, which I have yet to see. I don't know if they're actually good or not, but yeah, that was Crystal Halls. That was some more of their work. This was Sergio Rios. They were also a graphic designer. They did more graphic designer work, which is nice. I think they were inspired to do I think it was low riding. Yeah, like all the like the Chicana culture. So they did some, I remember them saying that they did some prints for these like t-shirt prints, but these were for t-shirts. Yes, I remember that. But yeah, this was just some of the works that they wanted to put in on t-shirts. Which I actually want to go cruising. It always just looks so fun and chill. I would love to have a Cadillac. Just driving around up and down the street would be sick. Yeah, trust gets you killed. Love gets your hurt, and being real gets you hated. That's pretty sick. Honestly, this one's a little messy, but still nice. That was Sergio Rios. And yeah, Jessica sent in some more of their work. This is their Instagram at the top if you guys want to go ahead and follow their Instagram. Right here. But yeah, also too, I'm gonna try to plan being on tomorrow too as well. My dog situation for sure. Which also too, his name is Django. Love this dog. Dog is so awesome. I adopted him not too long ago. He's been sick, but I've been trying to set up everything, have everything all nice and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I wasn't able to stream last week. Or the last 3 days of that week. But I'm going to try to be back on tomorrow. I've also been trying to apply for jobs, which also sucks. But this is some more of Jessica Ramirez's work. I think this was more of their OC work for sure, but very nice. I will also be on, try to be on around 3 p.m. Western time. If you're on the East Coast, I believe that's 6 o'clock Eastern time. So please join us if you can. Love to have some familiar faces back into here as well too. So also, if you're joining our Discord, please, I would love to get any feedback or any ideas that you guys may have for this live stream that we could do. Maybe we could build it all together. If you guys want to do, like, if you guys want to see certain stuff, do certain stuff on the live stream, please let me know. I'd love to get any sort of type of information from you guys to do all this. But yeah, I think these were some, I don't know if these were actual characters from My Hero. I haven't actually watched My Hero. I only watched like the first season. But our next one is me and Kantan. This was another picture they sent Indigo. I think they were in middle school. They were a middle school artist, and they sent in some of their work. As you could tell, they most definitely have their shading down for the mood of the picture. But other than that, I still think it looks pretty good for especially their grade and stuff like that. But yeah, they said I don't feel it's that good. Oh, they said I don't feel it's that good, which it's not bad, especially from where they're at. But also too, if you're just now joining us, please send in any forms of art. All art is welcome. So this is Sergio Rios again. Sergio sent in their work before. We just saw it the other day. I don't think they ever joined our Discord, but this was Sergio's work. Very nice stuff. Yeah, I think they also did it wasn't packaging. I think they did posters or t-shirts. But this was like the thing that they did. Also, this is the old setup too as well. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is the artwork that they did. Which is nice. They're from California, and they're a California-based artist. But this was a lot of the works that they did, which is still pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's go to Slade Feather. Slade Feather also sent in their work. I think they did, yeah. Drawing wasn't their passion, but they did do it. So, which is cool as well. But I think they only sent in the one piece of artwork, which was nice. But yeah, I think during this time, everyone was this was when I got a lot of like middle school art submissions. Like middle schoolers, probably like some like high schoolers. But yeah, it was really cool to see middle school art. I feel like they're very it's either that they're really good or they're just beginning. But it's really interesting to see high school art. I feel like a lot of people like gloss over it because they're in high school. But I feel like they show like a lot of like the foundational work of like an artist who is just beginning. Like a lot of people would just say that they're bad. But I like seeing the process, especially of them getting better. Too. I wish I could draw for the life of me. Yes, and when they evolve, it's interesting to see. I can see where they improved too. Yeah. Yeah, especially for like middle schoolers and high schoolers. They evolve pretty quickly if they just stick to it. I feel like it's harder for I feel like when adults start getting into art, especially like drawing, I feel like we get too technical with it. When as in like middle schoolers and high school, I can see where they improve too very quickly. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting because a lot of people just downplay it and just be like, "Oh, that's bad," but like that's not how I see it, at least. But thank you. But yeah, that was also yeah. So like, Ninja Bros was a seventh grader. Purgatory was a seventh grader. I don't think Crystal Hall was. Yeah, this was their Crystal Hall. They're really into horror. Yeah, this was a time when we were getting a lot of horror fanatics in here, which is nice because I do like getting some horror. Especially this one. They said that they were converting their wall in their bedroom, which hopefully if they ever join again, we could actually see it again. Whether or not they actually finished it. But this was the wall that they did. And it was just so cool. They were trying to convert their entire wall. And Nathan, this is what I was trying to say you should probably do with your work. It would be sick to go into a room like that. Honestly, go into a room like that and then you do shrooms, crazy. You'd be bugging. Oh, nah. I feel like it's the same thing here, too. Oh, no. Like, I feel like I would get scared at night. Especially if you just, like, turn on your, you wake up in the middle of the night. Let's say you had, like, a lucid dream or whatever. And you just see that in the corner. I feel like it would scare me. I don't know. I couldn't do it. That's the only thing with like horror stuff or having horror stuff into my room is that if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm just gonna get scared of it because especially with the eyes just like straight up looking at you. But this was the other artist. That would be a pretty wild trip. Yeah. It'd be a sick trip. Especially since your colors are so like elaborate. Or like very nice colors. It would just be very trippy to see. Like they would all be moving all weird and stuff. But this was another work from another artist. I believe they said that they were inspired by Scott Pilgrim. Which, if you have not seen that movie, please see that movie. That movie's pretty cool. But yeah, this was just some of the work that they did. I think they were trying to also do like a web comic or so. Maybe not, but yeah, this was some of their works that they did. All pretty nice. Yeah, like this is like very Scott Pilgrim inspired-esque. Also, this looks like the skull from Soul Eater. So it is. Also, if you're just now joining us, I accept all forms of art. So please, if you have any art whatsoever, please send it in. We'd love to display it. We'd love to show it. So far, we haven't. The queue is open. So if you are just now seeing this, please go ahead and join us. The more, the merrier. So, but yeah, I kind of like this one. It kind of does give Soul Eater-esque, which is still cool. But please, we are trying to build an art community. So if you guys are liking this, please go ahead and like it. Share it if you can. If you have any artist friends to share it with, please go ahead and share it with them. The more artists we get in here, the more we can display, the more they can get known. So please go ahead and send it in if you want to join our Discord. Apparently this Discord's expired, but just ask and we shall send it to you. But yeah, that was more of their work. I think this was Isaiah's, they said. I'm pretty sure they haven't been doing it for that long, but yeah. This was another OC work. I know that for a fact. I think they said no. Yeah, no, this was another high schooler that sent in their stuff, which is cool. But this is some more of their work. I feel like I can always draw the head pretty well, but then once I'm done, like, I don't know, I can't draw the rest of the body, but I can draw the head. It's always hard to draw the head, like a dragon head. I don't feel like it's that hard to draw, but then when you start to like get to like the body and stuff, it just looks so bad. At least for my drawing. Drawing creatures, I feel like it's easier than drawing humans. Oh, is this the thing from that one movie? Not Princess Mononoke. What is it? It's not Howl's Moving Castle. What's the other one? Why can't I think of it? Why can't I think of it? It's the one with the sad person's face on it. Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away. Those little like fluff balls or whatever. I think that's what they said who this was from, or who they were drawing it for. But yeah, this was also OC that they were doing. This was like a centaur thing. But my art goes from looking kind of schizo to deeply depressing to whimsical, but I want to capture the trippy or surreal. Honestly, that makes sense. So you are trying to go for like trippy. I think you're succeeding into it. I think your uses of color is there. I feel like you got to get more crazy with it. I feel like that's it. But I do like it. I do like the whimsicalness of it all, especially that one that we did show earlier. I did think that one was cool. But yeah, again, if you have any more, would love to see more of it. The more you send in, the more I could show. But yeah, that was fruit gummies. I think the best ones was day. Oh yeah, this was a short film that we have had, which actually I can go ahead and play for right now because I want to get a drink of water real quick. So I'll go ahead and play this. This was a short film that they did. I also do forget how long this is. By the way, this was our first student film that was sent in, which was actually pretty cool.
You want to know what happened out there? Wow.
I think they said they were also trying to put this into like any projects or any they were trying to put it in a competition. I think I remember that.
Right. Ages ago, I was drafted into the United States military.
This also doesn't look that bad for a student film.
At first.
It's fairly well produced.
Bridget Pilgrim. She's a
especially with like the lighting and stuff like that. But
friend I made in the war.
also, if you're just now joining us, please go ahead. All art submissions are welcome here. You can go ahead and send it to the email down below.
Bridget couldn't sleep. This wasn't entirely unusual. Bridget had trouble sleeping during several periods of her life. On this night in particular, Bridget couldn't sleep because in 2 hours, an unidentified flying object was going to land in her backyard and abduct her.
I think he said he was a junior in college.
Which was fine.
I need more student filmmakers here. I would love, to be honest, yeah, I need more student filmmakers in here because it would be so sick to actually watch these. Dude, do a movie night on the Discord. Just watching a bunch of student films would actually go pretty crazy. I don't know if anybody knows any student filmmakers, but there's just something interesting about them for sure. Yeah, so if you guys know any student filmmakers, we need more of them. Because, like,
according to her,
this one's like pretty well produced for a student film.
Death was going to be 11 years, 5 months, and 32 seconds later. How she knew all this? Well, she told me.
Kevin Work goes crazy. Yeah.
But was she telling me the truth? She couldn't sleep, so naturally she was in need of a stiff drink.
Also, too, I say that because film's my bread and butter. I could watch films all day, but
Tonight, The night she was going to be abducted was also the night before her daughter's wedding.
That's also the thing with student films that I really like. It's either that they're depressing as hell or they're weird. They could be hecka weird sometimes. The voiceovers aren't too interesting. Oh, I think the acting is so good that the voiceovers aren't too interesting. Yeah. If anything, I think the voiceover kind of hurts it a little bit. But my friend and I storyboarded one of my dreams about a nuke going off for a student film, but we ended up with that and didn't keep going. Yeah, cheap viewers. But yeah, no, it's just yeah, no, student films are just so interesting. I'm gonna pin this. But so you guys never filmed it? Is that what you said? And didn't keep going. We ended but we ended it with that. Yeah, student films are just so weird. Can I send a link? And yeah, of course, you can go ahead and send the link in the email if you want. In my email? Can I send a link in my email? Oh, yeah. As long as it's appropriate, you're more than welcome to. But yes, no, yeah, student films are just so weird, and they're like so.
She never makes it.
They're nice, fresh of breath air. Yes, you are right, Cowie.
According to her, being abducted had done something to the way she experiences time. She's seen her birth and her death many times, she says. And pays random visits to all the events in between, she says.
You guys should film it, Nathan. Yeah, we didn't film. We only have the storyboard. Film it. Honestly, even if it's like bad, just film it. Because at least you guys will like it, you know? And then you guys have something to look back on. And like bond over again.
She always manages to find herself here.
Also with like student films, they have so much whimsy. Like this is so weird, like it would never get picked up by a studio, but the concept,
I have to tell you something.
It's just out of this world, which is what I appreciate the most about it.
A lot of things.
But this is the most important.
Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow the city will be attacked.
When was the city not being attacked?
Okay.
Bombed. The city will be leveled. And only a handful of us will survive.
Welcome in if you're just now joining us. We are trying to build an art community, so please send in your art to the email down below.
But rescue will come right after. And we will get to go home.
You sure?
Yes.
Also, the pacing in this film is really not bad.
Just blur of noise and
It's actually
rubble.
pretty good pacing.
But just like she said, we survived. Not many did, though. I lost sight of her after that day. She had done the impossible. She had predicted the future. I just hope that
Is predicting the future really
wherever
impossible?
whenever she ends up,
I feel like if you do a guess, you know, that's also predicting the
she
future.
knows that there's at least one person.
Does
who
anyone remember that
understands.
Twitter account, The Sun Vanished? No, I am actually not a Twitter user, so maybe someone else will know. Oh, Cowie said yes on Twitch. Also, the music score or the music editing's not bad.
I don't think she's crazy. Because if she's crazy,
Then I am too.
Brother, not gonna lie, where the hell did they find people to act this well? The lady is amazing. Yeah.
This is the army, Mr. Jones.
Yay.
No private rooms or tele.
I wonder if they did anything else. I want to know if they uploaded anything else. Hopefully they'll, you know, they'll respond back. Oh yeah, they did do more. Okay, wait, we'll watch a little quick one of this. But yeah, this is Janae Moore. If you guys want to go ahead. I think the No, but this is what I mean. See? Student films are just out there. Like, this is a crazy way to start a film, but it's interesting. Also, if you guys want to see student films, oh, this is a music video. Okay. I was about to say that was an insane way. Okay, wait. Here's a short film. Feel loud. I don't know why my internet's been so weird. Is this a no dialogue movie? Because that's actually cool if there's no dialogue in this movie. Yeah, I actually think there's no dialogue. Like I said, crazy. Also, how did Ouija boards become like haunted? When did people start associating them with them being haunted? Looking it up? Yeah. Because I understand, like, the point is to talk to, like, the dead. Bro, I can't see anything. They could have done the lighting a little bit better, but... Oh. The idea of Ouija boards as a tool for communicating with spirits, including potentially malevolent ones, gained traction after release of The Exorcist. Yeah. So movies ruined it. Okay. I've actually never watched The Exorcist 2. It honestly doesn't even seem that scary. The Exorcist. Well, I mean, that's kind of stupid. Ouija boards are funny. Yeah, I watched it. It was alright. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it looked like it was just for cinematography, that they were working on cinematography. But that was interesting. That was an interesting watch. So if you guys know any more film people, please. I want to watch movies. Oh wait. Oh, someone sent in their work. Oh yeah, this is Micah. They said, "My name's Micah. I've been making music for 6 months. I'm 21 from Atlanta." Thanks, Micah, for sending in your music. Hey, also, if you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord down below. Someone can go ahead and send you a link to it. I just need any criticism at this point. I just want to differentiate myself from everyone else so any criticism at all is much appreciated. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and check out your music. And if you're just now coming in, we accept all forms of art, so please go ahead, send in any forms of art is welcome, and join our Discord down below. Okay, let's listen to your music, Micah.
Just don't know what is real. I wanna find somebody else for me. But it feels like I'm alone. What can I do? What can I say?
I like the production of this.
So many times I try to hide what I'm really feeling like. All these things just burning through my mind. Last night was just a stay. I don't remember. Confusion,
All right, guys, write your criticism down. too as you guys listen to this. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions.
And honestly, killing ops is a big part of our business as well.
All right, Micah. I don't know if you're here, but I think your biggest thing, and I feel like every artist should do this, is take a writing class. Honestly, I feel like writing classes are so underutilized, especially if you're trying to be like a screenwriter or, you know, do webtoons or whatever it is. Always take a writing class. I feel like it helps so much with like creative writing skills, because creating writing skills are just so important. I feel like that's it. I feel like you can add more to the song. I don't know. That's just me though. I'm not like a big music person, so I mean, I can't really say what you can improve or can't improve, but yeah. What really hooks me onto a song is the beat and the lyrics. I like it when a beat has interesting sounds, like different drums from different cultures, or they mix two forms together like hip hop and Japanese music. I think the music is chill but not hooking. Yeah. And I think it's because of your lyrics. I think literally the lyrics is what sells it the most. But yeah, thanks for sending that in, Micah. And if you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. But that is going to conclude today's stream. I do appreciate everyone joining in. If you haven't joined in, I super appreciate that. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, and don't be afraid to send in more. Yeah, would love to hear some more of your music. That's about it. But yeah, take your creative writing course for sure. Yeah, I think lyrics is the most important part. But that concludes today's stream. I will possibly be on tomorrow, 3 p.m. West. I kind of West Coast time. 3 p.m. Western, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll always go until 5 o'clock. So please, if you want to go ahead and join us, please join our Discord. The more, the merrier. Yeah, just go ahead and join in. The more artists we get, the more we can go ahead and build a larger community, support more artists, gain more traction, help support communities. So please go ahead and join us. I'll be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Don't quote me on it, but I'll for sure probably be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. So other